Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com.
This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events. And today we're going to talk about, well, it's something that's been going on in Waco for a long time, the Stars Over Texas Jamboree. I have two of the founders of that wonderful musical review, Johnnie Bradshaw, Terry Roller.
Thank you for having us.
And had, a wonderful show not too long ago.
Yeah.
But bittersweet.
Yeah.
Because we lost one of your partners, and that's Ralph Sparks.
Yes, we did. Ralph and Kay.
In fact, his wife passed away just within days after he had passed. So,
that's true.
But yeah, he was your keyboard guy. He was kind of music director. He was really an integral part.
Oh,
CFO.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did the books.
Uses living room for rehearsal.
Oh yeah,
He corrected me when I was wrong. That's an important thing. That's all on Terry's shoulders.
We had to give him a raise just for that.
Yeah. Well, so many great memories of Ralph, but what a hole he has left in the music scene at Crossroads Baptist, where he was their music minister,
Yes.
and just everything that all the entertaining he did around town was so generous with his time and talents.
Yeah,
But what does that mean now for Stars Over Texas Jamboree?
Well, we'd already been thinking about changing our frequency of shows.
You were doing them every month.
Every month we did 157. And we had over 14 years. But we were thinking about, because we really had not recovered since COVID to where we used to be. Our shows were up and down attendance-wise. We had, so many performers, including yourself, over the years. And we were thinking about doing it. And when Ralph passed, myself and Terry and Jim Guest, we decided we would that would be our last monthly show on November 14th. And we were hoping we'd have enough people wanting us to continue on a quarterly encore editions. So we have plans to do an encore, our first encore edition, hopefully in March.
Yeah.
Back in Lee Lockwood for the first one.
Over the 14 years, we've had more than 300 individual performers.
Oh, yes. Oh, easily. In fact, there was a group photo taken that night, and I thought there are a lot more.
Whole lot more.
A lot more of us that have appeared on that show.
Yeah, we wanted to have all the current ones, and not all the current ones made it. And we wanted to have a few of the past, and some cannot. It would be a lot. It'd be maybe a bigger picture than Doug Fitzgerald could manage. But he being the professional he is, he helps us a lot.
Yeah. Well, it was a great experience. But so something new is lined up. With the two of you, you're calling yourselves T-Row and Johnny.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Well, I'll start with the T-Row part. Ralph Sparks gave me that nickname.
Oh, that's what he called Terry Roller becomes
Right.
T-Row.
And, of course, he couldn't bring himself to call Johnny J-Bra. But
I'm sort of glad.
then Ralph started shortening it to just T. And I told him, pretty soon you're just going to call me T.
But Terry's been a very integral part. I have the opportunity with my band and the places I go solo to sing a lot, as much as I want. Terry does too, but not to the degree he'd like. And we got to talking that, in fact, we did a party out at Lounge 93, Gene Gilstrap's party. We both got up and sang the tracks, and it went over real well. So we started contemplating putting a show together. So that's what we're going to do on Thursday, December 5th, out at Lounge 93.
Yeah, that's right there in Legends Crossing. I mean, it's just a wonderful venue. I mean, it's a great venue.
Be our debut.
Yeah, it'd be your debut. Okay, and that's Thursday, December 5th,
Right.
7:30 to 10 p.m.
That's right.
So, and you do you're quite a variety act, right?
Right.
It's
He's primarily country. We do a little bit of oldies.
and some Elvis.
Some Elvis.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to be trying to integrate some soft rock into it gradually.
Oh, good, good. So it'll be a variety show as well.
Yes.
That's our plans. And
Not quite the buffet that the Jamboree was,
Sure.
but
Yeah.
more like a taco truck or fast food.
well,
Okay.
we're looking for sponsors, including
Okay.
taco trucks at Mohawk.
That'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
not
yeah.
not sponsors for T-Row and Johnny, but still for the Jamboree.
For the Jamboree.
Because sponsorship helped keep us going.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And you had, busloads of folks that would come, and so Lounge 93. What a great venue
Yes.
that will be for you.
It's located in Legends Crossing, right next to Fish City Grill.
Yeah, great place, and they really are very, very friendly to live musicians.
They are.
It's been a good venue for a lot of folks.
They have live musicians on Thursdays and Fridays of every week. A lot of people we know have been there, and some people we don't know and got
it's a lot-
introduced to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot of variety, and Brian Brown was there a week or so ago, with his band. In fact, it's probably better for solos and duos as far as space.
Right.
Nice ambiance, and so we're glad we think it fits what we're going to do here,
Oh, yes.
rather than bringing a band out or something like that.
Yeah, and
Just
so you'll do
duo.
everything on tracks.
Yes. Tracks. I've been doing that off and on for years at the retirement centers and a few solo jobs that I would do.
Yeah.
I'm a live music guy. I have been for a long time, but this does work. You see, go here. We heard Bruce Carbonara there a couple of weeks ago. What a great show!
Oh
that
man,
is.
he has a
talented.
great show.
So we're looking forward to it. A little bit country, a little bit of old rock, a little bit of Elvis. He throws in some Dean Martin and stuff like that. So we will, as we get the chance to play music there, we will change the show a little bit as we see fit, or how would it take to another lounge somewhere, or another hotel bar. I can't see us taking this to a VFW or American Legion or Geneva Hall or anything, but
Oh,
We're not a dance band.
Right,
it's,
right.
it's a show.
If people want to dance. That's a whole different thing. But I remember we had a great conversation some years ago on this podcast talking about the old days, and just how great the music scene was back in the 50s, 60s.
Well, I was not much of that I was in my first rock band in '65 and '66, then the Starlights '70s, and the Bradshaw gang for such a long time. But I can talk about the '70s and '80s a lot. I remember I've got some ads from the Waco Tribune Herald showing all the places you could go on a Friday or Saturday night, go hear a live country band. And then recently we started trying to bring some more out to places like Geneva Hall and American Legion with some live country on a Saturday night. If you want to go dancing on a Saturday night to a live country band in Waco, you have no choices. We're used to there'd be a bunch.
Yeah.
And our show is just this T-Row and Johnny. It's got a specific market for it, we believe, and looking forward to doing it.
Well, and so it's great. And holidays and all that coming up. Do you have like requests for holiday type music? I mean, we used to do Christmas show, and
Well, Terry was just talking about that. He'll probably throw in a couple of Christmas songs on
Yeah.
December the 5th.
uh-huh.
To me, I think Christmas music shouldn't start till after Thanksgiving. But
Oh,
any
absolutely.
place you go now, we was at the Jack in the Box the other day, and they had all Christmas music going.
Oh, I know. I know.
I don't have specific days set, but sometime between December the 2nd and the 20th, I'll be doing 4 sets of just Christmas music at Richland Mall.
Okay, good. Yeah, in fact, I've appeared on one of those shows
Yes.
with you in the past. Well, this is great, and I know, as they say, the show must go on.
Yes.
And when you're an entertainer and you want to sing and perform and bring that talent to folks, it's just something you
and
want
we
to
hope
do.
to carry forth the spirit of Ralph Sparks in
Absolutely.
doing it.
We really, in the last few years, when there wasn't much money there, and we got the feeling about what we were doing for the community. We'd see people come in that were there almost all the time, but that 150 people, we need 250 or 300. But they were there every month. They look for it. It's like a musical family reunion.
Yeah.
Mostly for seniors, but our show is designed that you can bring your children. bring the teenagers.
Oh, yeah.
It's just most of the time Opries and jamborees tend to draw more of a senior crowd.
Yeah.
2 ladies told me Thursday night that they had not missed a show since 2013.
Really?
So
That's wonderful.
we hope the quarterly encore editions will go. Anybody out there would like to help us make that happen? There's ways to
Yeah.
reach us, of course.
Right.
And,
What is the best way?
we still have the Stars. We're going to keep up the Stars Over Texas Jamboree
Facebook
Facebook
page, right.
I'm
Right.
on Facebook. Terry's on Facebook. I don't mind having my landline number out there, 254-755-7257. It's a landline. I've had it since '82. Can't text
You're
me.
one of the few that still has a
Me and that
landline.
other guy over there in North Waco, we still got one of those.
I have a landline. I call it my spam line.
Yeah, I know. Pretty much that's all that comes in on it. This is great, and again, anybody who'd met Ralph Sparks loved him. I mean, I just can't imagine him having an enemy in the world. He just brought that much joy
You could tell.
to the world, and you could tell that we were all at his service for
Music
him
was
and
his
Kay.
life.
Music
Absolutely.
was his life, and he was so generous with his talent, and he will be sorely missed. He will
Yes, he is.
definitely be missed. But it's great to see you guys carrying on the torch. And again, this is coming up on Thursday, December 5th at Lounge 93, 7:30 to 10. There's not tickets. I mean, obviously, just
Well,
come in and
There's
enjoy.
no cover charge.
Just
no.
come out and have a few drinks. And
Right.
Maybe get a bite to eat if you want to. I think they have
Right.
snacks there.
Yeah, they have a restaurant there as well. Mm-hmm. It's not a full service restaurant, but they have.
But if
A
you
lot of
want,
good
I mean,
choices.
there's P.F. Chang's. There's all kinds of stuff right
Right.
over there if you want
Walk next
to
door
eat
to
a
Fish City Grill. If you want to.
eat a meal ahead of time, and then come enjoy a
Right.
beverage of some kind.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
beverage your choice.
Well, T. Rowe and Johnny, I wish you all the best. I know
Thank you.
it's going to be a good collaboration for you, a little different, but
Gonna be fun.
just keep
we're gonna
on
try, we're gonna try
marching.
to make it fun.
Keep on marching. Well, that's great. Again, thank you both for
Thank
what,
you, Ann.
what you're
Thank
doing
you.
on the music scene here in Central
Thank you
Texas.
for all
Thank
do
you for
us.
performing with us all
Oh,
those
it's
years.
fun.
and-
It's always fun. And thank you for being with us for Central Texas Events. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production. Elevate your experience with Grenco Science, the leaders in cutting-edge vaporizers. Whether you're at home or on the go, our sleek, powerful devices deliver smooth, consistent hits every time. Quality you can trust, innovation you can feel. Grenco Science, take your vapor game to the next level. Visit us at grencoscience.com.